Okay, okay. So, first things first, I think we're all done here. Let's do a quick look around and make sure there's no loot spots. I didn't see any. Big thank you for that 1,500 cheer, by the way. Mika says, thanks for the info, chat and co. Hey, our pleasure. Thank you so much for that. Also, Ben Y2278 with a $15 tip earlier than that. Thank you very much for that, my friend. And Insigmata gifting a sub to Sparrow McGee. Thank you for that, dude. And Penoxy gifting a sub to Ujin. Thank you guys very much. Also, by the way, dudes, a lot of you guys have seen that there are issues with your payment and sub going on Twitch right now. This is directly from Twitch. We know the root cause and are going to reactivate the profiles on our end. This is part of our PayPal cancellation remediation work. They were supposed to renew to Zosala, but there was a cancellation with something about the webhooks, and things were sent when they weren't supposed to be. But more importantly, it should be fixed soon and moving forward. So you may have had some problems with your sub today. It does look like they are fixing it and working it out. It was an issue with Zosala and PayPal and Twitch all talking to each other when subs ended and switched over. So hopefully, yeah, they're on it. That's what I just should have said. Twitch says they're on it. There we go. So hopefully that will get wrapped up soon. I know I personally lost a couple subs, so. Don't forget about the prison. Yeah, we got to go to the prison. That's true. Is your character's talent tree locked to those 4 trees, or could a new character be an archer or mage? Oh, Jasper, there's a full character creation, dude. Yeah, there's 6 trees total. There is archery, 2-hand weapons, tanky, white magic, black magic, and I think there's another magic type. I don't remember what it is offhand. Do you have it? No, you don't have it. Oh, maybe it's like white magic, black magic, and elemental magic. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so you can make your new character a straight mage if you want to. You could have made your character an archer. You could be a tank. You can be whatever you want to do. Invaspore, yeah. There's a lot of this game that feels a little DOS 2-y. Yeah. Okay. So we need to go in here and talk to this bro. I think. Yeah.
Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the blood burn.
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions. Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you.
Oh! Lucas Slaughter says your main character has 6 trees, but your companions later on get a unique one that you can't have. Interesting. And then I also noticed that we picked 3 trees, but then we got this tree, which I hadn't seen before. Leadership. So, yeah. Cool. Cool. Thank you for that. Can we go in here now, maybe? How weird. Maybe that's like something for later in the game. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's get moving, man. Let's do it. I'm ready to push this story forward. See where it goes. Jasper, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cord says, thoughts on this compared to DOS 2? The 2 words that I can say to compare this to DOS 2 is very different. They're not the same. This game's core gameplay loop involves RTS gameplay, which DOS 2 does not. So even though they're both RPGs, even though they both have apparently a pretty deep story with lots of characters and skills and items, the way you play the game is going to be significantly different. Also, I think the structure of the kind of story RTS that this game has is going to probably be a little bit more jarring to RPG vets like DOS2. That prefer games like DOS2, I should say. That being said, I haven't done it yet, so I can't comment on that too much.
Yes, that's
but
it. Now again,
I can already say it was a little bit
eyes
weird
your opponent.
doing the first mission in like full RTS mode and building buildings and stuff, and then coming to here for the next basically hour and a half, running around talking to people. But, you know, maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. Because like I was saying earlier, this is a very unique game. So
Acknowledged.
it could very well be that I'm just not used to it. And I have, like, I think a cat hair stuck in my god dang nose. All right, 1 second.
1, 2, that's it, lads. Keep at it.
Okay, there we go. Is this game worth getting if you like games like Warcraft 3, Dawn of War 1 and 2, Diablo, Red Alert, and that kind of game? Eichsend, this is what I'm going to say. There's a lot of RTS mechanics in here, which are very similar to those games, but you know, there may be more RPG in your RTS than you prefer. There's as you can see, like I've been doing this for the last hour and a half, 2 hours of game. So if you're just an RTS fan, you may get to this part and be like, this is dumb. I just want to get to the RTS part. I want to get to the strategy part, you know, which this is not. So, you know, this game I think is for a very specific group of people. People that really like RTSs and RPGs. There's a lot of people that like either or, but there's a smaller portion that like both, and this game caters to them. So I'm one of those people, which is one of the reasons I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, let's go to the prison. See if we can go in. See what's in there. Space on PC, I still haven't played that game. World Adrift. I'm hoping to check it out one day, but a lot of my streamer buddies told me to wait until it's a little bit more done. I'm looking forward to trying it sometime. Jumpy Grizzly, so if you love RTSs and RPGs like me, would you consider it a beautiful love child or an abomination? So far, it has been good. So far, it has been good. And the only reason that I'm saying it's not great is because, again, I've only done the tutorial mission and this main RPG thing. The stuff I'm really interested in seeing is the game gonna just feel like a standard RTS when I play that? Or am I really gonna feel like I'm controlling my RPG characters with RTS units? Like there's a lot of big questions that I haven't answered yet about this game. I can tell you that I've been having fun so far.
Every reign has
and I played
adversaries,
it like
and every battle
3 or
bears
4
prisoners.
hours.
It
That's
is
what I can tell you
rumored
for
that
sure.
a long time ago, only thieves and liars inhabited the prison cells of Greykeep. Nowadays, the situation couldn't be more different. And most of the prisoners are guilty of one crime above all others: magic.
Now I have to say this though, what we're doing right now makes me really excited, because from what I understand, I didn't even need to go in here.
Reason we are here?
Exactly.
Alistair's on watch, and he still owes me some money. If we're setting out on a mission, I think it's best I get it back now.
Good old Alistair.
Okay, this kind of stuff could push this game over the edge for me, because if there's like a whole bunch of optional side content that's meaningful and cool to do, that's off the beaten path, as you guys know, that's kind of my jam. So already, here's some loot in here that we could have just ran out of the city and never seen if we didn't want to. 114 gold, damn son! All right, that's what I'm talking about. I really want to see if we can find that girl in here.
Now would you look at that?
Tahar, didn't expect to see you down here. Same goes for you, Bertrand. Long time no see.
Wasn't that long.
Need something? Or are you just here to help your friend through a bloody damn boring shift?
A bit of both. I'm here for the money, but I wouldn't mind a good chat.
The, money? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, best ask the Kraken's innkeep then. I'm sure there weren't that many guards last week who emptied a whole keg.
Ah, that money. I almost forgot. Hold on, let me see if I have enough with me. How much was it? 10 gold?
15.
Right. Here you go.
Thanks.
Kind of terrible.
How you holding up anyway? Anything interesting happening down here?
What, you mean apart from the fact that the Purity is bringing down heretics here by the dozen? Not much.
How's your brother? Last time we spoke, you said that the healers still haven't released him.
Don't get me started. They say he's still a danger to the people. However dangerous a broken old veteran can be. Bloody war.
What are you pointing at me for?
All that bloodshed, for nothing.
What are you
I mean, I know I've asked the question a million times, but why? What was your father hoping to gain from it?
I don't know, Alistair. I just don't know.
You don't. Well, let's not talk about it. It just makes me angry.
It just makes me angry. Kind of like every time I look at you. You just make me angry. Right, Rowan? Oh, you're going to bounce to that. Oh, well. That was not quite the reaction I was looking for. Yeah. This is my son, Rowan, for anyone that hasn't met him. It's just over 9 months, and he says hello. Well, he would, if he could word like a human. But he can't really. He just bounces and smiles and laughs every so often. Yeah. Right? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Best baby ever. See you in a little bit, bud. Ready to go back to mom? Awesome. Okay.
Anyway,
Thanks,
I have to go. Keep your chin up, Alistair.
Will do.
He's a good little guy, Luke and Kia. He's a good little dude. He's getting big, yeah, he really is. He really is. He officially, as of a couple days ago, is now big enough to pull himself up on a stair, reach the next stair, then pull his knee up, and he can actually go upstairs now. Yeah.
Aye?
Scary.
What is it?
Acknowledged.
Okay, so... Oh! Now how am I going to get in there?
Interesting.
Agreed. Also... So I can't activate the doors. Maybe... Oh god, maybe we have to come back here later. Wait, what is this guy doing? Oh, he's chained to the wall. And he's bleeding. Jesus, he's got like a giant... Poor guy.
Of course.
Christ, man. Icky. Alright, so it doesn't look like there was too much here. I was really hoping to see if that girl was here and we could talk to her. Maybe free her somehow.
Understood.
Anything in here? Oh god, skeleton. Well, I guess that cell's open. Now what's this over here? What is this area? Oh.
Locked. No way to get through.
Okay. Is there an item highlight button in this game? If I want to see easily all the items that I can kill selected unit? Interesting. Control grid button? I don't know what that stuff is. Building construction menu. That might be useful. Screenshot, hide UI. Toggle follow, camera toggle economy mode. Damn. Okay, maybe not. Cool. Just go ahead and save it. Alt? No, it doesn't seem to do it. SpellForce has always made a point of having you really look for your treasures. All you get is a little gold glow. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. Yeah, as a reminder, this is actually my very first SpellForce game. This is a very established franchise. It has a lot of fans. Unfortunately, I have not played the previous ones. So there's going to be a lot of people in chat that maybe know more about this than I do. And thank you for those that do that help answer the questions. We really appreciate it. Yes, if you actually wanted a name for this genre, it would be an RPG RTS. It is a role-playing game, real-time strategy. So it is an RPG, you control the characters, but then that genre is then inserted into RTS at times. Hey Rich, Merry Friday, my friend. Thank you very much for your 8-month sub, dude. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, buddy. Drummer1 would like you to read his resub. Absolutely. Give me 1 second, Drummer. Drummer says, Co got engaged after 6 years of dating, and you're the best. Good vibes. Drummer1, congratulations, friend! That's awesome. Big congrats, my friend. Fantastic news. Congrats to you and your future partner. And or wife or husband. Or maybe multiple. Hey, we don't judge. You do you, buddy. All right, is there anything back here? This looks secrety. This looks super secrety. Please tell me there's something out here. Oh, this looks so secrety. How are you not gonna put anything out here? Dude. You are killing me, Smalls. Maybe we come out here later or something. Bummer. Did we get a key for here? Is this what we can open?
Let's see.
An RPG with RTS components. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, Daiku. Okay, so that's not the way out. So I guess we have to go... Let's follow this out real quick. Go through there. Let's go ahead and start moving. This is where we met the priest bro, right there. And then we go here. To here, maybe? That looks right. Maybe. I don't know where that's going to put us. What is this called? This is... Oh, we can't see a name. It wants us to go all the way, like, over here, but that's way off the map, so... I'm not really sure.
Orders?
We'll see in a second. Didn't I need resistance potions? Oh, I got them, bud. Yeah, we got them. I don't know where they are. Maybe it was just flavor stuff, but... Co-read. Throughout my travel... I'm going to read this super quick. Get ready. Throughout my travels, I've met a scholar of magic. Some claim it is the mage's indomitable will that determines his magic abilities, while others believe it to be physical prowess, and others still the power of thought. It is true that magic draws in the entirety of a person. Body, mind, spirit are all vital to a mage's ability, yet without vision, a mage may attain only a fragment of real mastery. For its vision and ambition that drives all else, what motivates the development of the body, the mind, and the spirit, a vision of purpose, as tangible as the weave of magic between a mage's fingers. One lacking in such vision can never be more than merely proficient. So in all magical pursuits, first find your vision, focus on one must be achieved, all those who follow your ambition, drive you, and success will be yours. For Hale, adventurer and scholar. Okay. Bunch of stuff on houses. And a battle document. Huh. Okay.
Now would you look at that?
Am I supposed to go back through the barracks? My quest is definitely outside. We didn't go over here, though. Let's go over here real quick.
What's next?
I must have missed a path down or something. Oh, here we go. Oh, is this where we started?
It's quite empty. Where are all the recruits?
Out for the drills or in the halls of justice, I guess. There's a trial taking place right now.
Another mage?
Yeah, some elven woman, I believe.
Oh, and that must have been the trial that we saw earlier. Well, I'm actually glad we came back in here because apparently we missed this room the first time, so that works. Ooh,
of course.
Hood. What is that? Cool. Okay.
Interesting.
So we're gonna go back out, and I'm sure I just missed something obvious. Yeah. There's probably a very obvious way down that I'm missing. We'll take a look at the map and find it. I has no doubt. Alive Swarm, thanks for that 17-month double sub, bud. I appreciate it, man. This cleaning up thing is weird. I'm not sure why it seems to hang on this every so often. Boop. Okay. Right there. That's where we need to be. Perfect. Let's go. Gift of Life. I'm so excited for PoE. How about yourself? Gift of Life, dude. Every hour that goes by, I get more excited to start PoE tomorrow morning. I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little bit worried that I am going to fall in love with PoE again tomorrow morning. And then when it comes to play Monster Hunter in the afternoon, I'm gonna be like, but my PoEs. I'm a little bit worried about that. The more time that goes by, the more I'm kind of like starting to remember map farming and starting to actually think about what it's going to be like playing a character that might actually be able to kill Shaper. You know, I start getting kind of pumped a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Am I still doing Planescape this month? Ribbons, we're not sure. I may start Planescape towards the end of the month, but it's getting to the point where I'd have to rush it if I wanted to finish it before the end of the month. So I don't know yet. Also, I'm considering trying Xenoblade Chronicles X2. And if I do that, and I like it, then it will most likely push the Planescape tournament back a little bit. Nuriel, I'm 90% sure that's accurate. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. But yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Let's see.
An unfinished statue of the Guardian Goddess Tiara. A statue of Roderick, Aelith, Queen Aelith's uncle, former king of Northander. Can you get that? There we go. But yeah, that's kind of my deal. If I don't like Xenoblades, if for some reason it doesn't grow on me, which might happen, then I'm going to try to get Planescape. That's going to be like the next big game is Planescape. If I do like Xenoblade though, and I end up playing a lot of it, then we'll probably do Planescape like start at the end of this year and do it the next few months. Thankfully, like next month, January and February of next year have very little releases. So there's a very good opportunity that January and February next year, we're going to be able to do things like Planescape Torment, Hollow Knight, Subnautica, you know, games that I've been wanting to return to, but just haven't really had time. I'm hoping to really be able to get to them in January. Also, Arcanum. Maybe able to knock out Arcanum in early January or February. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. The speed run is still going to happen this year. Yes, the speed, regardless of what happens, we're going to do the speed run this year. Before the end of the year.
No. It's fireballs you're
The Dark Souls 3 speed run will take like probably a day. So we may make an event of that on like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Maybe New Year's Eve Dark Souls 3 speed run or something. We could have some fun. Maybe have some, make a game out of it. Like how many times I die, you know, we could have different prizes based on how well I do. That could be fun. The longer I take, the more value of the cash prize that we give away at the end of the stream. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, that was... Ah! Stop. Get over here. Okay. Whew.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Understood.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Let's save it again. Not going in there. Yeah, the graphics in this game are fantastic. Yes. Just the world design and the graphics and the level design also has been really great so far. One of the biggest issues is the camera, weirdly enough. A lot of camera issues. Huh. The Builder's Circle.
Got it.
I'm kind of surprised there's as many camera issues as there is, knowing the game was designed with this kind of stuff in mind. Like, I don't know, man. It might be the worst part of this game so far, is the camera. There's so many times when I feel like I'm wrestling with it.
This will be a masterpiece.
Sometimes it works great, like right now. This is perfect. But like if we were to walk over close to a wall, then it could start absolutely flipping out. Or just not see you at all. That works too. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2's camera had some camera issues as well. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Any game where you have geometry or walls that are higher than your camera's floating, which of course increases immersion, generally gets issues of some kind. The most common thing that developers do is translucency. So if you go through a building, then you just see through it. This game, however, uses hard edge camera angle. So if you can tell if the camera object hits a game object, it just stops. Not my favorite type of way of doing cameras, unfortunately. It creates a lot of issues. What is this little red shield? Is that a buff or something? I don't know what that is. I think that's our bud, though.
There you are.
There we go.
Ready?
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Ooh. Centeza Noria has joined your party. And Selm has joined your party. Uh-oh. He's the dude we're not on super good terms with. Whoa! The world map is used to travel from region to region. You can transition to the world map at almost any time in the game, as long as you don't control a currently active RTS base. When you leave a map, your current quest progress is saved and be continued upon your return. Dude, is this game gonna have an open world component? Or hell, even semi-open world? Being able to go to entirely different regions when you want? I thought this was going to be like a linear game. The world map is used to travel from region to region. You can transition to the world... Okay. We just read that. Before heading out on a mission, this is where you can select which companions to take with you and which faction to support you on the battlefield. Some missions can only be played with a certain faction. Bringing along different companions or factions may slightly impact the narrative, so choose wisely. This is cool! Okay. Here? Oh, that's what we did at the beginning, I think. So wait. Damn, that's pretty. Oh, look at this. So all of these are like locations we're gonna go to eventually? Damn, dude. Look at all of this. That looks kind of important. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna look around the map for a second. There's another big mountain range. Oh, look, this goes somewhere. Maybe that's an expansion or something. Maybe that's later in this game. Ooh, seaside castle. Ooh, a big castle. All right, cool. Well, this looks to be a lot. That should be fun. I'm not sure how it's going to open up, though. If it's anything like this up here, I mean, 3 of the 4 structures in here are visitable. So if they keep this up, there can be a lot of different places to go. Oh, look at this. So we're going to have a lot of heroes, and we'll be able to make our party?
Take him down. Make it quick. Charge.
Cool. Awesome, awesome.